Now, there's a reason that we actually study the powers of I, right? Specifically, we know I is equal to the root of -1 and I squared, it is, well, by default, when we square the square root of -1, we just get -1, right? This will come into play when we do the multiplication of complex numbers. Now, if we were to have Z1 is equal to 1 plus 2i and Z2 is equal to 3 minus 4i, then Z1 times Z2 is simply equal to 1 plus 2i, put in a bracket, and then 3 minus 4i in the second bracket. We know that multiplication is implied here, right? Now we have 1, 2 algebraic terms in the first bracket and 1, 2 algebraic terms in the second bracket. So we know we need to multiply, right? First by first. In this case, we'll get 1 by 3. It is 3. Then we do first by second, right? And so 1 by -4i, it is actually -4i. Then we do second by first. So 2i by 3, that is basically positive 6i. And then finally, we do second by second. So 2i by -4i, that there is -8. Well, I by I, it is I squared, right? And we can break this down even further. We know that in this case, we can have 3 minus 4i plus 6i in the same way that -4 plus 6 is positive 2, right? We'll have positive 2i here. And in this case here, -8i squared, we do know that I squared, it is simply -1. So we can evaluate this to -8 by -1, in which case this can actually multiply. So -8 by -1, it is positive 8. And we could take that positive 8 and add it to this 3, right? So we have, in this case, 11 plus 2i being the final result of this multiplication.